Hey, so there's this rich guy named David Roby, who's also a serial killer. He decides to kidnap a young cleaner named Callum Aldrich and threatens him. So Detective Chief Inspector John Luther gets assigned to the case and promises Callum's mom, Corinne, that he'll do everything he can to find her son. Hey, welcome to Real Savant. We've got all the latest movie recaps and reviews, with some sweet commentary to boot. Come hang with us and level up your film game. Don't forget to like and share our stuff, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a review. But Roby gets worried that Luther's too involved in the case, so he starts digging up dirt on him. He finds out about all the illegal stuff Luther's done as a cop and gets him fired, prosecuted, and sent to jail. Then, Roby tricks Corinne and the other victims' parents into going to a house where he burned their kids' bodies. Corinne's super upset that Luther didn't catch Roby and went to see him in jail to yell at him about it. So get this, Roby, the rich serial killer dude, sends Luther a recording of him killing Callum over the radio while Luther's in jail. Luther tells the new boss lady, Detective Chief Inspector Odette Rain, about it. Then, Luther starts working with some shady guards and his old pal McCabe to bust out of jail. Meanwhile, Rain brings in retired cop Martin Schenk to help. They figure out that Roby's chilling in Piccadilly Circus, so Rain sends in the SCO-19 to deal with him. But then, some of the people Roby's blackmailed start killing themselves in crazy ways to distract everyone. Okay, so after a big fight with Luther, where he kills one of the cops, Roby makes a run for it into the London Underground. But then, things get even crazier, because he kidnaps Rain's daughter, Anya. Rain is pretty desperate at this point, so she agrees to work with Luther, even though she doesn't really like him. They go talk to Roby's ex-wife, Georgette, and find out he's got some property overseas. Then, Roby blackmails one of Rain's team, Detective Sergeant Archie Woodward, into killing Georgette, but Schenk stops him before he can do it. So Luther and Lorraine go to Roby's fancy house in Estonia, where they find out he's live-streaming himself torturing people. It's messed up. They get caught by Roby, and he tries to make them fight each other to save Rain's daughter. But then, Luther reveals that the cops know where they are and they're on their way. They all get into this crazy fight and manage to escape the torture bunker. Luther ends up chasing Roby onto a frozen lake, and the dude ends up drowning. Luckily, the cops come in and save Luther at the last minute. Schenk is there too, being his retired cop self. After getting beat up pretty bad, Luther heads back to London to recover. And then, out of nowhere, this dude Cranfield shows up. He's like a big shot in MI5 and offers Luther a job instead of sending him back to jail. And that's a wrap on our discussion of Luther, the Fallen Son. We hope you enjoyed hearing our thoughts on this thrilling movie. If you haven't seen it yet, we highly recommend giving it a watch. It's got everything you could want in a thriller: action, suspense, and of course, the brilliant Idris Elba as Luther. Don't forget to hit that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more awesome movie discussions like this. Thanks for tuning in to Real Savant, and we'll see you next time.